Hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome to the Friday stream, the third stream of the week. We are back, and yeah, it's day 9 of Gilfest. Still looking to farm quite a bit, of course. Today we also got some gacha on the menu for some a back to school banner action. I guess that's what they called it. The good old Raita banner. Aiming for either or both MP2s on Murasaki and Kintoki. Both would be okay. I would slightly prefer Kintoki, but I would not complain about MP2 Murasaki either. And Raiko Ladster herself would be nice to get as well, because I only have MP1 of her too, so there are MP1s all across the board, so every single raid up servant would be kind of cool. Yeah, looking to do the usual. Should be a good one, hopefully.
All hail Big Papa Myst.
All hail, huh? I'm not sure if I deserve that much praise, but thank you, man. Or thank you rather, Matt, for the 10 months. Welcome back to the Go Gang, my dude. So yeah, we're gonna be doing a lot of farming, mostly. I do possibly... That was almost a voice crack. I went really high there. I do, like, I'm still interested in challenge quests, but I'm not sure if we can fit in them. We might do, like, one today. Because there is still going to be the long stream on Sunday, so I could always use that to do the rest if needed, but because we are having gacha today as well, which might take a while. I'm not sure how we'll fit everything in, but we'll see. We'll wing it, basically, you know? It should be okay, regardless. Cool. Oh yeah, my left arm, in case you're wondering, it's a little bit better now. It's a lot better than yesterday, at least. It's still a bit sore when I lift it, but hey, it's a lot better than yesterday. And as to tomorrow, I don't even feel it anymore. So that's cool. If you're wondering what I'm even talking about, I'm talking about because the vaccine I got 2 days ago. So yeah, the day after that was the roughest on my arm. It was pretty damn sore. So, but now it's pretty fine again. Yeah, good old 5G installation. Okay. I think we should be fine to go here. Hey, it's, again, Friday. Dude, you see my hair today? It's like all over the place. Tried to comb it, couldn't. So it is what it is. It's a fucking mess, but yeah. It is what it is. Cool. Box count still not super high, not gonna lie, but it's fine. You look like a singer on a 2010 emo band. Interesting. Very interesting. That hair will be a relic sooner or later, so I as well treasure it while less. I wouldn't call it a relic, but it's gonna be some kind of dark history moments, right? Definitely, so yeah. Combium, wow, that's a clever one, Dungeon Meister. Good one. What time gacha? I don't know, because I'm still thinking about it. If I want to slot in some challenge quest and whatnot, normally I would probably do it the last thing on today's stream, but we might do it around the midpoint or something, in case I do want to slot in some challenge quests. We'll see. Gotta think about it. Again, I'm mostly gonna wing it, so, but it's definitely not gonna be the first thing I do today, needless to say. You don't see this hair sticking out, falling out. Look at this. I fucking hate this. Look, there's this part of my hair. Look at it. It's fucking sticking out. I can't. I tried to comb it. It doesn't work. I'm talking about that part. It's just, it kind of annoys me a lot. Actually, it annoys me a whole lot, but yeah, whatever. Oh yeah, I got another seed drop when I was offline. First run I did this morning gave me a seed drop, so I got a +1 now. So I'm +9, right? Wait, 6. Yeah, +9 right now. Now I will need many drops, like 4 more to break even again or something. I don't know, 3 or 4 more. Maybe 3. But yeah, looking okay. Not bad. It's actually 3 or 2 maybe. Oh yeah, it gets easier when the more you have, of course. So yeah, who knows, man. Not too bad though. Didn't really spend any apples on my own time again, in case you were wondering. I just spent the natural AP I had. I'm still feeling like spending most of my apples on stream. If needed, of course, I might just no-life a bit on Monday and Tuesday as well. If I still want to get a lot more boxes, even after the 12-hour stream, which I just might do, honestly.
Myst click.
Hey, I love Arjuna, thank you for the 4 months, and welcome back to the Gal Gang as well. Thank you, thank you. You're drinking Coke again after like months, it tastes better than Pepsi. I agree. I've always been of the opinion that Coke tastes better than Pepsi. But Pepsi has good memes, so that's worth something, you know? Don't discount meme potential on all this stuff. Yeah, I guess Jax is busy studying today, I think. So I don't think we'll be seeing him too much, if at all. I'm not sure. But it's understandable. I'm not sure if there's any mods in the chat right now, actually. So we might be actually... It's been a while, but we actually might have a modless chat for once. Ever since Jax was modded, there wasn't a whole lot of modless chat action. But this might be one of those rare cases now that it's a modless chat. My Pepsi Twist Lemon, dude, that's a good one. It's a that used to be the... Oh fuck, I forgot they stars buff immediately. Fuck, that's the stuff I used to drink a lot when I was a kid. I'm still not used to using it. What is this? Kanye and Evangelion mashup? Oh no. Oh no. Can't wait to hear this. Yeah, that's interesting, I guess. Okay. It's actually... I expected worse, to be honest. It's actually not bad. Still... Okay, volume level should be fine. It is pretty funny though. Feel free to request it, Neon. I would not complain. Any song sounds good with Cruel Angel's thesis. I might not go as that far, but it definitely helps, I suppose. I don't think I'll be needing too much caffeine to make through that one, Matt. It's mostly stamina, if anything. I'll probably take another trip to the shop at some point to prepare some stuff for it, though, but I assume I should be fine, you know? On paper, at least. Hey Kicks, how you doing, man? Your classes on Monday are online so you can stay up? Right, nice. You're gonna try Tooted for the whole thing? That's kinda crazy. It's gonna be really late for you by the time it ends, though. It's probably like morning, like when you would probably normally wake up or something. 4 a.m. Oh, is it? I thought it was gonna be more than that. Interesting. No, I meant Matt in this case, Akeba, but yeah. For I'll be looking out for you as well there. Hey, Dew, how you doing, man? It's gonna be a wild ride, that's for sure. Ooh, apples are getting surprisingly low. If I farm more, I would definitely be rainbow apple territory right now. If I, you know, did my normal pace. But it's okay. You can't log into Nightbot. That is pretty weird, yeah. Is there a subset Taboro? No, Taboro is still farm. We'll resume after Gilfest again. It's only 4 weeks a year, so I try to cherish these moments, you know. Hey Jello, how you doing, man? I don't know about that, Luck. I don't know about that. Hey Cinnamon, how you doing? You wish the 12-hour stream is tomorrow? Well, it is what it is. I still like having it on the final stream of the week, though. Personally, at least. I did, Ryan, yeah. Or rather, heard about it, I guess. It's kind of hard not to hear about that stuff. Yeah, we tried to farm as much as possible, at least Sleazy, yeah. How many roulettes have I done so far? You mean lottery events? I've done every single one on NA. And many on JP as well. So how many is that for NA? That's a lot of events, needless to say. Granted, the early ones weren't the easiest to farm, so it's not like I farmed thousands of boxes or anything, but, you know, I still did quite a bit of farming in every single one, regardless. What time does the stream start again? You mean the 12-hour one? It's gonna be 9 a.m. Central European time, so you can convert that, I suppose. So it's 10 a.m. for me as a reference. I'm hoping to do it from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Gonna wake up slightly early, take a shower, prepare my snacks, food, drinks, and do the thing, you know? That's the plan, at least. Indeed, Pots. Indeed. Looks like 4 a.m. Central US time. Yeah, might be something like that, yeah. Quite possibly, yeah. Obviously don't expect everyone to be there when it starts, needless to say. But it is a 12-hour stream, so I'll probably be seeing a lot of different faces throughout the entire stream, right? Oh, really, Yuri? I did not hear about that. That's interesting. I guess it's fine. Hey, Sammy. it would have been pretty crazy. I mean, it is a Netflix show, right? But it would have been crazy that they would have released like a bunch of episodes. Like they like doing like full releases, right? But JoJo Part 6 will be a lot longer than like 12 episodes or something, right? So I'm not surprised they're not doing like a full release immediately. That would be pretty crazy for an established anime studio to meet those expectations. There you go. Exactly what Matti said, yeah. In case you're wondering about the time of the 12-hour stream. Good morning, Fuki. How you doing?
Go. Go.
Hey, Ruiz, with the 4 months. Thank you, my dude. Welcome back to the Gal Gang. Thank you, thank you. When do we see the rolls? I don't know yet. Maybe around the midpoint or something. We'll see. I'm basically winging the whole stream here. I don't really have like set times for anything I'm doing today. Just doing the thing, you know. Hey, that's another apple. Nice. Easy. My bond farming? No, I'm farming for boxes. But I guess, you know, you get a lot of bond while doing so. So it's like a byproduct. Salob's hot? Yeah, she is. She is very hot.
Go. Go.
Finally Prime. Also I failed Kentucky yesterday. Time to try on solo rate up.
Damn. Well, you definitely have more chances. Thank you for the or not 4, actually 5. I can read. 5 months, Ari. Much appreciated, and a big welcome back to the Gal Gang. How was your Legend of the Crimson Hero HD What? This must be a dick joke, isn't it? This must be some kind of a joke, because I don't understand. I am very confused, Nichimi. Oh, is it the Liz challenge quest? Okay. I've never seen anyone use the names for the quests, though. No one ever does that. People just always, like, type in, like, a servant name and then CQ. I've never seen anyone write the names. I was so confused for a second. What the fuck? Yeah, I haven't done the Liz one yet. Have not done it yet. Also, good morning, I assume, as well, Ari. You farmed 100 boxes with John rotation. You feel like waiting for the next rotation would have been better. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people do that. Like they, like the hype is insane when the event starts, and then everyone burns out on the first rotation, and they realized they could have done it on the last rotation instead as well, and probably gained more via doing that. But yeah, it's very common. I've seen it happen time and again. It's not like you lost out on a bunch of stuff anyway. In fact, it might have been better to farm based on the materials of the node, because a lot of people do need those hearts and bells that, you know, you get from the first rotation. So it might have been better for you anyway. Who knows, man? Good work keeping your A-star barefoot. Well, you definitely know what's up, I guess. Alright, let me bump the Tyrant Song. There you go. Isn't the last rotation 333 again? I think it is, yeah. Should be a lot easier to farm than this one, needless to say. Tesla? Yeah, dude. I like Tesla. Yeah, you probably should do that, Cinnamon. Yeah. Hey Zamir, how you doing, man? Tesla animation update word, yeah. It would be nice to see. Hey Sunzu as well. And Flame. How you guys doing? Like, it's pretty impressive already that they, you know, made this sound even more 80s than The Weeknd already sounds like, but then the video itself is like edited in a way that it looks like a really old, like a VH tape or something. It's pretty, a lot of effort put into this. We're playing The Weeknd on The Weeknd. Ahaha, it's so funny, so original. Good joke. It's Friday though. Yeah, but I feel like if when you're done like with your work or school or whatever on Friday, that's already the weekend in my opinion. That's when it starts. I still count that as the weekend. So for most of you guys, I assume it's the same as well. I don't care what the actual definition is. If you're free on Friday, you're in the weekend, baby. You're happy for a boy Blackbeard? Oh yeah, he got an animation update. That took a long time, but yeah, he finally has one. Kinda nice. His MP used to be one of the ugliest MPs in the game. I mean, still not the nicest looking MP out there. Absolutely not, but man, it's a huge upgrade to what the god-awful MP used to look like, you know? You've been on weekend since the pandemic. Yeah, but you still have stuff to do even home, right? I'm finding summer farming right now. I have not done anything for summer 6. I have not started the event at all, man. So I don't really find it anything at all. I kind of lost motivation because I didn't get Untitled. But I'll probably check it out anyway next week. Because I still want to beat all the events. Yeah, TTS still doesn't work. Yeah. You get your points back later. MP5 Ana though. Yeah. Like, it's pretty dumb that I got MP5 Anastasia from Duo 4-star right up before like getting a single copy of Untitled on the 5-star solo rate up, but I mean, I guess it's to be expected. It is pretty dumb though. Have you turned it on and off again? I don't think I have. It's actually got more complicated than that, because I would have to do the whole process of installing it again, I think. If there's not like a switch, I think. Let me see what the dashboard looks like. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna do a test with that shit.
Test.
Okay, that one worked. I don't know why the points thing doesn't work. That's interesting. That's really weird. Hello, Safe, how you doing, man? Let's do another test.
These nuts.
Yep, that works. Yeah. Indeed. Let me relog to the dashboard. Maybe that fixes it. I don't know. It should be working. I just don't know why it's not working. Let's see. I'm gonna look at my setup as well. It should be linked to the thingy. Let me see. Check. Browser source. Is it this one? It is this one. It should be working. words.tts.com/myst. Yeah, it is the correct URL. It's pretty weird. I'm trying to hotfix this on the fly as well. Oh, hello, Tikoi. The bot should have a mod as well. I don't think that's a problem. Yeah. Well, I guess we'll see if it works next time or something. Oh, is this yours, Tyrant? Well, this is certainly better than what you usually request if that's the case. It's pretty chill. That would be pretty funny, Nichimi, but I don't think that's the case. Yeah, you would think so, Cinnamon. You would think he would get tired of, you know, keeping his arm up like that, but maybe that's perks of being a servant. Maybe it doesn't tire him out. Chiste Miquerolos. That wasn't bad. That was okay. Yeah, it did, Scythe. Indeed it did. Interesting, huh? Are you saying you were from there, or what? So she's like a Space Ishtar 2.0, I guess. I wonder how she compares though. It's probably hard to beat Space Ishtar, but I wouldn't put that, you know. I wouldn't, you know, be so sure that, you know, DW wouldn't do that. They just might do that, but who knows. Deals extra damage against charmed enemies. I assume she has a way to self-enable that as well. Probably has a charm or more than one in her kit. That's usually how it goes with her, right? Third skill, well, there you go. Self-enabling is always a good thing. I guess that's true, Uriel. Pretty equivalent for arts looping, but Space Ishtar could also buster loop with Witch now. Yeah, I guess you do have the flexibility of Space Ishtar being able to choose the MP type, which is pretty bonkers. Like, imagine it, she's still the only one who can do it for 3 turns. Imagine if Emiya had it for 3 turns as well. She's still the only one who can do it for 3 turns. And it's pretty nutty. I see you, Flame. Let's see, where is your thing? I don't see it. Oh, there it is. There you go. And I can only do arts. Yeah, but still. It's still one turn, sadly. This is Bleach, huh? Would not have guessed. Yeah, I'm not 3-turning the rotation of the second round moment. There's no point. Unless you're in a hurry, there's no point. This is so much better because here's the pros. I can pick any support I want because I'm using all of my own units. I get to use units that I want to bond up, as you can see, so the bond is not wasted. And it's a 6 slot. And it's very consistent as well. So it's definitely way better than a scuffed 3-turn could ever be, in my opinion. Unless you're, again, in a hurry, then maybe you want a 3-turn. But, you know. Well, as much as you can, Yolobi, without, you know, because the party cost is a thing. I know you want to be clever every time. You're a snarky little jokester, I know, but you gotta realize that party cost is a thing. And I'm sure you do. You just want it to be really fucking clever, like you always try to be. You're like Pavel, but you're the snarky version of Pavel. That's what Yolobi is. He makes the most sarcastic jokes ever. He knows it, you know, it doesn't, like what I said makes sense, but he has to give me shit for it anyway. Yeah, that's what Yolumi does. Instead of +6 setup, right now it's +9. It will be +12 eventually, right? With 6 MLBs, but I need more drops for that. Oh, they both have yellow names too. Ooh, the connection. Interesting. Toxic spitting facts. Yeah, I feel like it's fair to be toxic if it's actually facts. I feel like that's fair. This sounds pretty intense. From Yakuza 0. Yellow baby quiz good boy. At least your name is readable. So that's fine. Hey Jangun. Hot takes. I wouldn't call that a hot take per se, but sure. Did any of you guys roll or are planning to do any rolls on the back to school banner? I assume most of you are gonna say no. Because Space Ishtar is the next one, right? And I assume a lot of people are gunning for that. But is there anyone who's gonna do any rolls on this banner? You did for Mama? Hey, there you go. There's one person. You plan on for Murasaki solo? There you go. I'm not saying you probably should. It's actually a pretty good banner, though, when you think about it. It has a nice 4 and 5-star lineup. So it's not a bad banner at all. But again, most people will not be rolling because it's so close to Space Ishtar, right? Yeah. So, is the next thing after Gilfest Oniland rerun and then Saber Wars 2? Is there any like interlude campaigns? No. Strengthenings? No, right? I assume it's Oniland and then Saber Wars 2, right? I think that's how it is. Yeah, okay. There you go. So, probably less than a month until, or at most a month before Space Ishtar arrives to NA, I guess. There might be some breaks in between though, yeah, true. It's probably not like immediately from event to event to event. You're going for MP5, 1200 quartz at a dream. I can't say 1200 quartz gives you an amazing chance for MP5 SSR, but it's doable. So good luck, I guess. I've had an SSR on MP5 with less than that, so yeah. I forgot how much Rhinus was. I think Okitan was still easier, but Rhinus wasn't that. I think those are the odd two ones that were the easy MP5s for me. Oberon flashbacks indeed. Yeah, that's always possible. That's the annoying part. I guess, yeah, if you do count Saber Shiki, that's probably the best I've had. But that was between 3 different banners. But the total I spent on those 3 banners, yeah, she would still be the easiest MP5 I've had. So it depends. I guess you should count that though, right? You should be able to count that. Yeah, indeed, Dolly. That's pretty messed up, but it is the reality we live in. Is this a song from that Nobunaga anime called I Assume It Is? Good. Oh, is she in this as well? Man, John is everywhere. Japan loves John, huh? She's in everything ever. Like, there's so many fictional, like, anime, books, light novels, whatever you want to call it. John is everywhere all the time. They really seem to love John. Them Japanese people. Yeah, the games as well, of course. Well, maybe someday, Jadainian. She's French and spooks a lot. Wow, y'all will be doing the, you know, a bit of a toxic comment there. The idea of a female paladin, I guess, yeah. I guess a lot of people are inspired by her story and whatnot. Do you need mirrors from servers in NA soon? I'm not sure. I might actually, because I don't think I've gotten a lot of mirrors after spending all my mirrors for Jinako and my other and movie up. So yeah, I might be low on mirror. I don't know actually. It's been a while since that happened, but most likely mirrors will be pretty useful to me. Yeah, I can say that pretty confidently. Hey, Quitting, how you doing, man? Tojin bracket wars when I don't even know how that would even work. Not for the I don't know how it would work with the selection of the stuff nor with the voting, because how the fuck are you can't show anything. Like what the hell, man? That would be a mess. Ask a favorite from everyone. Yeah, but that would be a mess of a thing, right? Oh my god, just censor it. Oh my god, that's so much work. If we're gonna do a full bracket, which is like just under 130 entries, holy shit, that's a lot of work to just make sure there's nothing that's against TOS visible. Oh my. Yang is the next one that needs mirrors. Oh right, because Spacey Star needs eggs instead of mirrors, right? I keep forgetting that. I keep thinking mirrors. How many boxes am I at? 110-ish, maybe? I don't know. A bit less, a bit more. 45 eggs. That's quite a bit, yeah. Summer Wars. Well, now that Summer 6, like you said, is out, there's actually, from 6 summer events, there's quite a bit of summer servants, especially if we include costumes, which we probably should. Even double Mashu one, and maybe even swimsuits from the main character, like the Mystic Codes, but yeah, it could make for a bracket, I guess. Give left ear some love too. Oh, did the mic scuff itself again? Damn. That's pretty annoying. Maybe if I talk on the left side, it's gonna unscuff itself. Like this. I'm talking on the left side right now. How does this sound? Probably pretty scuffed anyway. It doesn't, yeah. Let me see. Can I maybe move the cord around or something? I really don't know what's causing it though. I don't know. I tried. Hit it. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, is it actually the cord? Did it fix itself? Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, is it actually to do with the cord? Wait, it's left now? Oh my god. This is so scuffed. I'm gonna try and move it again. Fuck. What the fuck, dude? That's pretty dumb. How do I do this? Okay. Gotta find the G spot. Okay, let me know if it works at any given point. It's on now. Is it good now? Probably not. We good? Is it good? Oh, okay. Fixed. Poggers. Fine now. Okay, I'm gonna try not to move it. But it's probably gonna move at some point here. I like keeping my hands on my microphone. Like, this is what I usually do when I'm not playing. Like, look at this. I'm keeping my hands, right? Like, there's a thing over here. I just rest my hand here. I don't know why. I like doing this. For no reason at all. I just like keeping my, hand there. It's like a good armrest. Even though I have armrests on my chair, I like keeping my arms on the table instead. It is all, dude. Quitting this I've had this microphone for over 10 years now. I'm not even joking. It's one of the best purchases I ever made though, because I got so much value out of it. I need to buy a new one though. Definitely. Hopefully, maybe after I'm done with the Sunday stream, I'm gonna look into ordering a new mic. Your mic is better than mine, even though mine's younger. Yeah, but this is like, I assume you might have like a headset or something. This is like a proper table microphone. Also, waifu bond 8, let's go. That's pretty nice. Very cool. Getting closer to bond 10. No, I would not take a donation goal for a microphone copy. I would just pay for it myself from my own paychecks. I would feel very bad for taking donations for something I personally should get for my own stream and videos, you know? Yeah. How's the AC going on? I haven't asked my mom in a while. I should get an update as to when we're getting someone to install one. Should be hopefully soon, but I don't know, it's pretty slow, man. Hey, Geotum. Probably not kicks. How's the farm going? It's alright. Still having a pretty good time, not gonna lie. I don't really feel a bird out, which is good. Easy. Should be fine to go through the Sunday stream as well. I still need to figure out what I want to do. Like, I'm probably not gonna resort to flow on the Sunday stream. I still want to use the capture card, but that means I have to take a break at some point, maybe even two. To charge my phone for a while, because even though I am using the wireless charger, it cannot fully maintain the battery that the capture card drains the phone off. So we would have to do a small break at some point to do something else. But most, like 80-90% of it should still be easy farm. Yeah, I guess they have it pretty good here, gone, yeah. Prisons here are kind of a joke, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people say they don't really feel like, severe punishment at all. Like prisoners usually have it pretty chill here. I mean, obviously you're still very limited, but like being in prison here is like far better than being like homeless, I'm pretty sure. Like it's so much better. It's a thing. But I guess at the same time, as I was about to say, Alex, that having nice prisons, I think we've had a good percentage of like rehabilitation, right? Like a lot of like convicts actually usually reform pretty well, I think. I could be wrong on this, but I think a lot of them reform pretty well back into society after serving their sentences. So I guess that, you know, that's a good thing, if anything. I don't think we even have a high rate of... We have a very low rate of crime as well, as far as I know. Again, Finland is one of those countries where it's not really an understatement to say that nothing ever happens here. Like, if someone gets even, like, stabbed, you make the national news. Like, something as minor as getting stabbed during the day or something, you make national news because that's the biggest thing that's gonna happen here, right? There's never like anything super serious, like no terrorism, no like mass killings, no, you know, buses exploding, nothing happens here, right? I mean, it's a good thing, absolutely, but yeah, it's like that's just nothing ever happens here. It's quite peaceful, I guess. Low population, big country, rich country. I wouldn't say rich, but I guess, you know, still a first world country, right? But yeah, our population is very low compared to the size of the actual country, so if you don't live in a city, there's a whole lot of like open land in most of the country. Obviously the big cities are pretty packed, that's the same for like every country, but yeah, it's you can find like a very... If you want to live by yourself, it's very easy to do here, let's just say that. And it's way cheaper living outside a city anyway as well. Should be obvious. Have I thought about marriage? Not really, considering I don't even have a partner. Probably should, you know, do something about that first before thinking big things like that. But again, I'm hoping to get back into shape starting from next month, so maybe that's gonna help my chances of, you know, finding someone. Would be kinda nice, you know, would be kinda nice. Single and ready to mingle. Yeah, that should be my Tinder bio. That should work. Good one copy, yeah. That's a classic. Let us make your Tinder profile. that sounds like a pretty bad idea, though. Do the Saitama routine workout. Yeah, I don't know about that. That's a pretty tough one. Cringe emote for your Tinder profile picture. If I get even one match as that as the first picture of my profile, I would be shocked. Just full screen that. Like, imagine someone is swiping on their phone and then that fucking face just covers the entire screen. Ooh, baby. I'll probably get reported or something. Like, get this shit out of here. I'm not really focusing JP at all this week, Jiro, besides the roles I did. Sub goal. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty tempting because, you know, I haven't really had that much luck with Tinder anyway, so it has some meme potential at least, you know. Maybe I'll either change the sub code at some point or add it on top of the existing one. Just to spice things up a little. this is not gonna end well. I mean, it can't be much worse than my current Tinder, you know, status. So I don't think it's gonna make a huge difference in one direction or the other. You just need to advertise yourself well. Oh, are you saying using the cringe emote is a good way of advertising myself? Hmm. People gonna stream snipe Tinder? Oh, that would suck ass. I think my profile is hidden right now, so no one can even find it right now because I haven't used it in a while. If you don't use Tinder for like a few weeks, I think they just hide your profile. No, I would never expect that anyway. It should be. In fact, my standards aren't even that high. Like, I'll be okay with a lot of girls. Or, you know, if you look like a Stofo, then, you know, I guess guys are on, you know, fine too, but hardly anyone looks like that. But yeah, my standards are not super high, needless to say. If anything, I would just, you know, like to find someone at some point. Even if they're not, like, they don't look like Okita or something, that's fine. That's fine. It wouldn't really... Again, my standards are not that high. How low are you willing to go? I guess then we start talking about, like, subjective stuff. Looking for GF requirements, female, optional. There you go. Yeah. Mm. Oh my god, bird. Goddamn. The cringe face on Tinder profile, huh? Interesting. Well, maybe I'll add it on top of the existing goal as well. If that's the reason you wanted to do that, I suppose. Thank you for the 10 gifted, man. That is very nice of you. Big 10 Stella Bomb. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it, man. Anyone who just got a sub, of course, make sure to give thanks to Perv for being such a nice guy. And welcome back to all the new subs. Enjoy the emotes and other benefits. Does your significant other need to be a gamer? No, but I feel like if they're not a gamer, our relationship might not be as good as it could be, you know? It's not a requirement, but I feel like for her sake, right? It's probably would be very useful to be a gamer, you know? Because it is a big passion of mine. But it's not a requirement. It could still work out, you know? Yeah, if she understands, it's still okay. But I feel like some girl might be like, oh, you're just playing games. You that's all you do. Like, I don't like that, you know? So then it's clearly a problem. Is finding a partner really hard in Finland? Not if you have good self-confidence. I think I don't have good self-confidence, so that's quite bad. A lot of Finnish people are very antisocial, me included. We love our personal space, so it's really hard to, you know, go out of my way to actually initiate any kind of, you know, conversation or whatever. So yeah, but if you're someone, you know, you don't even have to look amazing. Obviously it helps a lot if you are very attractive, but as long as you look decent and you're just very confident, I feel like it's probably relatively simple, right? But it's easier said than done. Definitely easier said than done. I'm hoping when I start my diet and maybe after that also start exercising properly again and get fit, I'm hoping that would also boost my self-confidence as well. So maybe it could be like a byproduct of that, you know? I'm hoping that's the case at least, but you never know. It might not do anything for my confidence, even if I manage to get healthier. You know, you never know. Did you miss rolls? Look next to my forehead. Donald with the skip, I see you. Where is your song anyway? Oh, there it is. Your song was gonna play in 4 songs anyway, but you know what? Fair enough. Again, usually people tend to request the skips when they request new songs. Please don't forget to have a support group to help you keep motivated in this. Well, if anything, I guess you guys could be that. Because again, I don't have a lot of connections otherwise. I'm hoping if I manage just to be successful, the changes will be visible on stream as well, you know? I'm really hoping that will be the case. That would be the ideal scenario. But man, it's gonna be tough because I am definitely addicted to that coke, you know? But if I can actually neutralize it, it would make a big difference over time. Okay, so I guess TTS is still broken, huh? Hopefully, before the next stream tomorrow, I'm gonna try and just reconfigure the thing from the start again. Because it seems like that might be the only thing to make it work at this point. Yeah, you're right, Matti, on that, yeah. Playing coke? Yeah, the normal, aka probably the worst one. This thing right here. Again, this is my last month of having any. I gave myself that much time, but when October starts, I'm gonna try. That's when I I'm gonna make a serious attempt. So I guess this is the point of where you say enjoy it while it lasts, you know? Because it's gonna be very rough starting from next month. I'm not guaranteed to succeed, but an attempt will be made. Just don't drink it? Wow, the best advice ever. Yeah. How often do you go to the dentist? You'd be surprised that my teeth are actually... I don't go to dentist super often, but my teeth have always been pretty fine. Which is kind of weird, considering I've been, you know, drinking coke for quite a long time. My teeth are still fine. Can genetics help with that? Probably not. I don't know what's up with that. It's pretty weird though. Having an addiction, just don't do it. Yeah. Like, yeah, exactly. Just don't do it. Maybe. You went first half of this year without sugar, you can do it too. Was addicted to sugar drinks, same as you, but was able to kick that addiction's ass. I assume yours wasn't as bad as mine though, Azo. Like, how long, and... Okay, let's say, how much were you drinking on average per day, and how long had you been doing it for? I have a feeling we're not even comparable, but I'm just curious to know anyway. You shaved off 20 kilos? That's really nice, man. That's the dream right there. Over 10 years, almost 2. Are you saying you drank 2 liters a day? Okay, at least your consumption is bigger than mine is right now, by quite a bit. I think mine is at most a liter per day, which is still way like too great. That's insane. Even a liter is already a ton per day, but that's like the most I ever drink in a day. But I think my history is still longer than yours. You said 10 years. I started drinking soda regularly basically when I transitioned into middle school, so that was what, 2007. So I've been doing this for like what, a good 14 years, something like that. Yeah. So it's not the biggest difference because you said 10 years, but it does add up, right? I would rather just try to not drink at all if the other option is Coke Zero, Alex. I think sugarless sodas are not the way to go in any case. You don't have an alcohol addiction on the bright side? Yeah, I guess. I mean, that's probably better. Because even alcohol has quite a bit of calories on top of the you know, other stuff that's bad that probably soda doesn't have, but yeah, I quite rarely have any alcohol. Even though I am Finnish, yeah. You must be surprised, like, I thought every Finnish person consumes a lot of alcohol. A lot of people do, though. Alcohol is pretty big here, but not really my thing. It's not like I never drink alcohol. I'm not an absolutist or anything, but it's pretty rare for me to drink alcohol, and I never even drink it to the point of actually getting like hammered either. So sometimes, like, if I want to enjoy a nice beverage while chatting with someone, then sure, but I basically don't even get drunk. Yeah, you might be right, but I am gonna try and full neutralize it basically at the start. It might be a bad idea. I'm gonna try and immediately cut it off. It might be bad, like I might get withdrawal and whatnot, like, and then I might have to switch to like just, doing it less instead of completely cutting it, but I will try to do the extreme at the start. But we'll see how it goes, I am pretty scared about it though. But I am pretty optimistic at least. You don't drink coffee or alcohol. I take it you're a big hockey fan. I start questioning. Okay, yeah, I don't drink coffee. I don't drink alcohol, so those are the two big Finnish things as well. Hockey, yeah, hockey is okay, but I don't really care too much, I'm not gonna lie. At most, I might watch if Finland makes it to the finals of the Worlds, whatever you call it, the World Cup, whatever. Then I might watch it, but besides that, I don't really care for hockey. That's about it. Olympics, yeah, I guess maybe, but it's very rare for me to watch hockey either. Finland making it to finals. We've been making it pretty decently, Axel. Our winning record is still not amazing. In fact, I believe we made finals this year as well, but we lost. I think it was against Canada. No surprises there. I'm pretty sure Finland placed number 2 this year. It was pretty sad. I was actually watching the game. Like I said, I might watch the finals, and I think Finland was... I think they were winning 1-0 on the 3rd period, so it was just a matter of like hold and win, but I think they choked after that, and Canada won in overtime, I believe. I think that's how it went. They went 1-2-1 or something on overtime. So we were close again, but still lost to Canada. Yeah, the last time we won was in 2018 though, so it was not that long ago. What's the bad side of Finland? I don't think there's really any bad stuff. Maybe it's a bit boring, if anything. I can't really think of any really bad stuff. Lost to XQC. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, really, Dolly? That's pretty funny. What's boring is subjective, though. True, yeah. But if you're about like a hectic lifestyle, I don't think Finland is the country for you in either case. Go to the eastern side of Helsinki and you will see the bad side of Finland. Yeah. Maybe. Can't say I have a lot of experience of the capital. Oh, Majora, thank you for the 1500 bits, my dude. That is very nice of you. Thank you, thank you. That is very nice. What's there in Helsinki? I think... I haven't been to Helsinki many times. But I think it's just one of those, like, you know, capitals. Like, where most people dislike capitals, right? Because there's a lot of, like... I might use that word as well, Azo. Yeah, like, you might call them idiots. But... there's a lot of interesting people living in capitals. I don't think he's actually leveled, Zack. I'm pretty sure he's one of the characters I haven't leveled yet. As an ignorant person, what is Finland famous for? Not a whole lot, and I wouldn't call that ignorant anyway. But, let's see. We got... Nokia, not that relevant nowadays, but it used to be a pretty famous name in the tech industry. Let's see, what else do we got? We have a lot of like big names on like Formula One, some sports, hockey, of course. We just talked about it. It's like hockey is like the one sport we kinda excel in. Besides that, nothing really crazy comes to mind. Then yeah, I was about to say called Supercell is a Finnish company, so you know, Clash of Clans and whatnot. Then we got Rovio, Angry Birds, and shit. Those are probably the biggest companies of that sort we have. My favorite, of course, is Remedy. Most of you guys probably don't know them, but they made Max Payne 1 and 2. Later, you know, Rockstar made a third one. Alan Wake, one of my favorite games of all time. And then they made Quantum Break, Control, etc., etc. So I love Remedy. Remedy was one of my biggest inspirations of also studying for game development. I still hold a lot of respect for them. Yeah, Angry Birds is Finnish. I'm having a pretty okay day so far, Elites. Thank you for the 4 months, man. What else is Finland famous for? I guess the Winter War is somewhat known, maybe. Where, you know, we were very much, you know, in low numbers against the Soviet invasion during World War II, and we managed to hold them off. I guess that's a pretty famous story, or somewhat, depends, I guess. Yeah, Simo Hauha was in the Winter War as well, obviously. He's a pretty famous guy too, as a soldier. Mr. Sniper himself. Took down a few hundred Soviets by himself, probably. Confirmed kills. Was it over 500? Damn. What else can I think of? Honestly, I think that's mostly it. There might be something obvious that I might be missing. And, you know, I hopefully I might look bad on my like on the eyes of my Finnish kinmen, but those are the things that come to my mind. I don't even know what that is, Yolomi, to be honest. Alright, Matti with the seal. Oh yeah, one thing we invented was I think it's like it's a gum thing, like a chewing gum thing. I don't know how it's pronounced. It's like xylitol or something. I think that's a Finnish invention. Not that it's a big thing or anything, but yeah, it's I'm pretty sure it's a Finnish thing. That's a lot in like chewing gum, right? Oh, Linux, yeah, true. Linus Torvalds is actually Finnish, right? Yeah, he's the creator of Linux, the operating system. I forgot about that. Also, Kim.com, the creator of Mega, I think he's kind of weird. He's not obviously full. He has a bit of Finnish in him as well, but I think he's like Finnish German, and he lives in New Zealand or something. He's kind of an interesting guy. I think he's mostly German though, so I don't think that really counts. Yeah, I don't think we count Kim.com. It's only such a small part. Yeah, TTS is still dead, I think. I'm gonna try and reinstall it before tomorrow's stream, hopefully. And obviously, I guess we didn't, obviously, I don't think we invented them, but sauna culture is massive in Finland. Like, most single houses have their own saunas here. I'm not even joking. There's so many saunas in Finland compared to the population. It's absolutely insane. You would be very surprised. So we're pretty famous for, you know, loving sauna. Quite a bit. Over 2 million saunas, yeah. Sounds about right. With a population of less than 6 million, that's yeah. That's quite a bit, huh? You have a sauna? Yeah, our house has one too. Yeah. I think every house in my street has one. Pretty damn sure. There's quite a few houses in the street. Is there a public sauna like public? Yeah, there's public saunas too. Like again, people love saunaing, so if they live in like an apartment that might not have one, usually most of them do have shared ones anyway. But then there's like those sauna houses that people go to as well because people just like it so much. You gotta get to sauna no matter what, you know. Your population is only 6 million? Yeah, it is. Again, our country is very big compared to the number of people living here. You would be surprised. It's not like Finland is massive or anything, but compared to the population, it's pretty massive. Oh yeah, then we have Ievan Polka as well. It's the famous internet meme song, I guess. In terms of internet culture, I guess that should be mentioned. Obviously, normal people probably don't know about it, but if you know internet culture a bit, especially the roots of it, then I think Ievan Polka is in there somewhere. Oh, Jax is here. I wasn't sure if we were gonna see you today, but hey, how you doing, man? You know, good old leak spin. I think that's what the Flash animations were called. They were just called the leak spin, and then they had Ievan Polka playing on the background. People also love jumping butt naked into ice water when there is -30 outside. Dude, yeah, and you know how cold the water is? It's even a lot colder. Oh, this is pretty funny. We got Matti requesting a Finnish song. Here's another one. This is not Ievan Polka, this is Säkkijärven Polka. Another national classic, I guess. Miso Soup, thank you for the brand new tier 1, man. Welcome, welcome to the Gal Gang, my dude. Much appreciated. Enjoy the emotes and whatnot. Isn't this from Girls in Panzer? Oh yeah, absolutely. It's not cute anime girls singing this time, but you know what? Probably close enough. It's kind of hard to say that, Jordanian, because there are frozen lakes normally, but then like the whole lake will never be frozen, right, Jordanian? So what happens is that the lake gets like a coating of ice that you can basically walk on. Then what people do is they have like those giant drills, or they might even use like handsaws. They cut a hole in it, and that's where they dip in from like a sauna. You go from like a plus 90 degree sauna immediately into ice fucking cold water. Like, that's the thing. Like, your body temperature goes through an insane change in the course of like less than a minute if you're fast enough to run. It's pretty crazy. You go from extreme warmth to extreme cold. Obviously you can't stay in the water for too long. Oh, you get hypothermia, but you know, it's not dangerous if you know your limits, and people do it a lot. What's the point? Can't say I've ever done that with myself, but I guess it's like a tradition thing. I don't even know. I'm kind of confused too. Hey, what is this, Ushi? Oh, you're just leveling Ushis now to dump your excess EXP into? Okay. Won't you get sick from that? I don't think so. I think most people who do it know what they're doing, so that they're always gonna be fine. If you do it for the first time, you might mess up a little, but at most you might catch a cold or something. I don't think it's that bad. Oh, you're leveling more Ushis instead of leveling your units. Okay, interesting. That's pretty loud. Okay. Yeah, pretty much, Ranumi. Good old dips into the frozen lake. What do I think about... Oh, is that one of those jokes, Neon? It's a pretty random question, so I have to be wary here. That might be one of those, actually. That's a very random question. Such a vague topic, too. Yeah, I have a feeling Yeah, it's the drag on these nuts. Yeah, okay, okay. Good. Okay, I actually managed to avoid that one then. That was a close one. The only reason I was sussy of that because the topic was so random. Nice try though. You're prioritizing your recent acquisitions. Well, if waiver is one of those, then yeah, probably makes sense. Sassy Baka. Oh right, you already got round 3 on Korea. Well, there you go. What kind of comp are you running, Jux? Any extreme sports in Finland? I don't even know what you mean by extreme, but we have some weird things at least. There's actually a competition, and I'm not even joking. This is an actual thing. It's a very traditional thing. There's a competition where it's basically a race by foot, but there's a caveat. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's guys running, but they're carrying their wife. I'm not joking, that's the thing. It's a wife carrying, like, race. And I think the winner gets, like, a bunch of beer or something. Like, a bunch of alcohol. That's the thing. I swear to God, that's the thing. Like a wife carrying contest. Yeah. You can Google that. It's real. I think there's also another stupid sport. Maybe it's not a thing anymore, where you like toss cell phones, especially like old Nokia phones or something, like to see who throws the farthest or something. I might be making that up, but it sounds like, yeah. Okay, so Azo confirms it is a thing then. Yeah. So a cell phone throwing thing is also a weird, like a national sport thing. Oh, you've done that, yo? Nice. Dude, you know what? You know what would be so good? Like, instead of, like, taking, like, steroids and whatnot, just before you throw, just get a shitty gacha session. That's gonna make you so salty that you're gonna yeet the phone like a fucking kilometer, man. Like, that would be the easiest way to win that contest. Like, why take drugs when you can just overload and salt? Goodbye, phone. Goodbye, Jojo. Did we have any other weird sports like that? Maybe we did. I don't remember though. Wasn't there one where people were running like naked or something? I think there was. Like actually like just everyone's running naked. Isn't that a thing too? Like both guys and girls? I think that's a thing. Can you confirm or deny, Azo? I think there's some kind of naked like marathon. Maybe not running, but like walking or something at least. Like jogging. I don't know. I think that's a thing. I could be making that up though. And before that's like a doujin I've read. Naked sunistas. Oh, okay. What would be sunistas in English? I actually don't know. It's basically like you travel on foot. You have a map, maybe a compass, and you go through like different marks on the map, and you have to go to all of them. What is that called? It's like exploration or something. I don't know. What would be the word for that? Orienteering? Is that the English word for it? Interesting. It's pretty big here, actually. Kids even do it at school as well. A lot. So I did it so many times during grade and middle school. They want us to be able to navigate in the woods or something. Yeah, not naked though. Not naked. Yeah, I should clarify that. The normal kind, not the naked kind. God damn it. Oh god. Yeah, pretty normal. I still haven't decided, Jiro. It's a hard choice, but I'm probably gonna still commit to Banner 1 with the rest of the stuff I have. But I'm not gonna do it soon. Because today I'm also rolling on an A anyway. Pancakes with pig blood? We have like blood pancakes, right? I think that's it, right? They're gold. I know what you're talking about. That might be what I think that's it. I think I know exactly what you're talking about. Yolumi might have a better explanation on that because I think was it no, you like the spinach ones, but they're similar in shape, but there's blood ones too. The spinach ones are very popular though. I think Yolumi loves the spinach ones, if I remember correctly. I'm going for MP5 Summer Okizanane. Well, I will try at least. Who knows if I'll succeed though. Both are good. I never really liked either of them, to be honest. And now Yolumi will be mad at me because I said I don't like spinach pancakes. I think we had this discussion already. Me and Yol, that is. Yeah, I think he already knows my stance on them. I'm not a big fan. I don't hate them, I can eat them. I just think they don't... the spinach ones, at least, they just don't have a lot of flavor to them. They're just kind of plain. They're pretty healthy, though, I guess. So if you like them, you know, that's a nice food to snack up on. Mustamakara. I don't think I've maybe had it once or twice. So it's like blood sausage, right? I don't have a good opinion of that. I would need to try again to refresh my memory. Do you like it, yo? Do you like that blood sausage? You don't have that at school? I think we might have had, yeah. It was like mustamakkara and puolukkahillo, right? That's the combo. But, can't say I ever really had that, yeah. It's the same jam they use with the spinach pancakes, right? What is puolukka in English? Which berry is that? Is puolukka lingonberry? Is that what it is? Is it a lingonberry? I think that might be what it is. I don't think it's cranberry, Azo. I think cranberry is different. Yeah, that's scarpalo, yeah. I think it's lingonberry. It's a weird word. Is it Finland or Russia, the place that has the fucked up Kumulova festival? Well, considering I never heard of Kumulova, then maybe Russia? I don't know. What is that thing? You said it's fucked up. What do they do there? Couple over your face. Oh my god! I'm mad! I'm so mad! That actually sounded Russian. Oh my god. The word actually looked Russian. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Can you ban Matt Jax? Can you just ban him? Oh my god. That was perfect. It was on topic. And the word sounded Russian as well. Are you fucking kidding me? You can't get it more perfect than that. I'm so mad. I'm actually pissed. That's stupid. Holy shit, dude. I should read words before I answer any questions in my head first. Oh my god. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. God damn it. I can't believe I fell for that. I can't believe it, but I'm still mad. Kumulova Festival? What the fuck? Oh my... Shut the fuck up. That is tilting. Pretty tilting. What are my thoughts on Summer 6? Event-wise, I have no thoughts because I haven't even started it, so it's hard to say. But I assume you're asking me about the lineup instead. I can't really answer that either, to be honest, because I haven't even looked at the arts. I think I know like one art of the first 3 that are available right now. So I can't really give you a good answer right now. In terms of the servants, though, not like the event aside and the art and whatnot that I haven't seen yet, the servants themselves, I think it's pretty good. I'm pretty okay with this summer. It's not bad. It might not be the best summer lineup ever, but it's a pretty solid one, I would say. That's just like, again, I would need to see all the arts as well. My opinion might even change to probably better instead of worse, but yeah. Much better than last year. Yeah, it doesn't take much though. In my opinion, Summer 5, easily the worst summer lineup ever. But I'm not saying Summer 5 didn't have any good stuff. It did have some good stuff, but overall, as a whole, in my opinion, Summer 5 was the weakest. Even weaker than Summer 1. Weaker than any other summer in terms of lineups. Mostly because I'm not a huge fan of lolis in swimsuits, and there were 2 of them, which, you know, that's yeah, pretty questionable. Yeah, Kiara was good, Tomoe was good. Best part, in my opinion, though, new Swimsuit of Mashu. And it's the free thing you get, so honestly, you get the best thing for free. How about that? I wasn't a huge fan of Mashu's original swimsuit from the very first summer event. It was okay, but I actually preferred her normal, like, outfits more. But the second summer outfit she got from Summer 5, now that is very nice. It's quite a bit nicer in my opinion. And then Summer 5 obviously had Kiara Lily as well. Granted, she wasn't playable, and I'm kind of happy that she, you know, it's probably gonna stay like that, but she is a core part of the event, right? So you kind of see her everywhere, so yeah. Oh, was it gonna arrive today, yo? I think it was, right? Is are you checking your phone for like notifications on possible mail every minute? The best costume, definitely the Sigurd one. I thought the Sigurd one was pretty plain. My favorite was probably the Emiya one. I wasn't a huge fan of any of the dude costumes though, but I think my favorite is the Emiya one. It should arrive today. Yeah. Well, good luck with that. I'm sure it will, but it might take an hour or 2. Although usually around this time, already 4:30 PM, you usually would have gotten it. The message by now, at least when I receive mail, but yeah, you said it's up until 7, so there's a chance. If it doesn't arrive today, is it gonna be on Monday then? Because I don't think, at least here, they handle mail during the weekends. Is there any way to make data download faster? No, it's all you know, your connection. If you're running like 4G, 5G, probably not the best thing. I would recommend, if you can, connecting to a Wi-Fi on your home or something. I get better download speed using our home Wi-Fi instead of my phone's connection. But if the download is like many gigabytes, then it still takes like at least 30 minutes or something, I think. So it's not gonna be fast regardless. Come on, they just leave it to be picked up. Oh, I guess that's true as well. PO box when again, so many people have asked me for a PO box in the past, but the problem is that the shipping cost would be very ridiculous for most people, because you would have to ship it to Europe. And I think Finland customs also loves, you know, taking some, like, giving you extra fees and shit for sending stuff from overseas. So, not gonna be cheap, and I would not be a huge fan of that. This is an awkward hand, actually. Maybe I'll just do this. Hopefully this doesn't kill the guy. It's definitely gonna kill the guy. Maybe it's not. 21, easy. God, you're not allowed against Achilles. I don't think I was gonna use him anyway, but sure. Hey, minus 10k though. I haven't used my Arjuna altar once yet. MP3, by the way. I have not used him once yet. Yep. You expecting anything from your rolls? How much you're rolling anyway? Expecting anything? No. How much am I rolling? The quartz I have, I think. I don't think... I'm probably not gonna buy anything more. I have like 340, 60, and then like 5 tickets or something. I think that's it, probably. I guess that's true, Neon, yeah. But there's even better. That one guy who got 5 semi-rum is in one multi. But no matter who I get, as long as it's a raid up unit, it's gonna be nice because, again, they're all MP1, so I would be pretty okay in seeing any of them. Raiko, Lancer, Murasaki, Kester, or Kentucky Zerk. Obviously, I want Kentucky the most, but any of them would be okay. I still have the Mephisto and Liz one, We'll see if I do any today, because again, today's rolls as well, so... But at the very least, I will still do them all on stream, because remember, we still have a 12-hour stream on Sunday, so... I can use that day, like, if needed, as a, you know, filler to get all the CQs done as well, because that's a lot of time I'm gonna be streaming. Do a Liz solo? Wait, what? Okay, you need to clarify. Are you talking about the challenge quest? Because I know it's soloable. Or are you talking about me using like a Liz here? Because I don't think that's doable. I assume you mean the challenge quest though. But I have to clarify here. Because you said do a Liz solo. The challenge quest. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Well, I guess whenever I do it, I'm gonna try a solo. But I'm not sure if I'll do it today. We'll see. But I'll keep that seal. And whenever I do try it, I guess I might try solo. I know it's very doable. Use phone charge time to finally finish Resident Evil 7 DLC. It's not gonna be a whole lot of downtime though. I think it's gonna be at most like just over an hour of charge time, so... I don't know. It's an idea, I guess. Stream is far earlier than usual on Sunday, right? Yeah, it is. 5 hours compared to normal time. Did I get Gilgamesh to Bond 10? No, I just switched back to Ishtar. Because I like using her more here, because it's easier to get the battery. Both are still very fine, but... I like this right now. Use God Judah for far big. That would be even harder though, because he doesn't have any battery, right? Wait, does he have a battery? I actually don't remember. He doesn't, right? Okay, he has a small one. Was it 30%? He does, yeah. Okay. I knew, okay, yeah. You can tell I never use him. You can tell I never use him. Wow, so many people are triggered. I love it, actually. That's cool. So many people are mad. Oh, finally I get to see some salt as well. That's good. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's good. I saw a glimpse, Juancho. I do not know that Majora, because I was so salty about not getting her. I haven't... Like, here's my stance on Summer 6, of what I've done. I've done rolls and that's it. I haven't leveled anyone up. I haven't started the events. I haven't looked at any of the skills or passives or MPs or art or anything. So I don't know anything about Summer 6. Besides the servant lineup. That's it. I was very mad not getting my waifu, so I was not really excited to look at her kit and see what else I'm missing on, you know? Because I was already missing out on, you know, getting one of my biggest waifus in the history of this game, you know? That was already pretty bad enough. I don't need to see what else I'm missing up on, so... Yeah. Or missing out on, rather. So, fuck that. I'm probably not even gonna pick her either. Because, you know, I usually tend to avoid picking servants that I really like and then fail to get them. Because that's gonna make me a bit more salty. I don't even want to see her animations. I want none of that. Okay. Let's God Uniform. Okay, I'll do like a few runs, I guess. He's not maxed though, either. His skills are not maxed. Oh, this is a God Eater song, isn't it? I think it is. I guess I'll switch his star. Yeah, I think this is the original opening to the original God Eater game. The very first one. It's a pretty bop song. Yeah, for the very first game. Max Ibdal Riot? Can do. I don't think I have the mats for it. So is this a battery? How about that? But this is gonna suck though, because I have to still have the face card, and he only has one arts, right? Yeah, that's... Wait, does he have two? I don't actually know. I really don't know. How many arts cards does he have? It's one. Okay, so it is the generic Buster deck then. You can Star Absorb that with no cards. But it's Buster Absorb, right? What does it... Oh, you know what? I shouldn't use it at all, actually. Yeah. Not that it makes it, because he's not gonna crit with his arts anyway, right? He would never crit it, but... Yeah. It's gonna be tough, huh? It's gonna be tough getting his enough gauge for him. Using waiver would help, I guess, but yeah. I already answered you, Juancho, and I said I did see a glimpse of her, and that's it, pretty much. I did see a glimpse of Kama Summer. Can you stop talking the language of a whale? I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, you're like, because I don't memorize his kit. Okay. Well, I guess it worked out here. This is less damage for Tesla though, but I assume it's still one-shots. Unless I miss both of the damage buffs from the second skill, then you might need face cards as well. Yeah, it should be fine. Yeah, but Seth, you know what that means? That means you have to use Plug Suit, and I will not use Plug Suit. Also, that means I have to pick a waiver. I like picking any support at all. It's much nicer than that, like that. It's the most disappointing servant in your opinion. Most disappointing? Okay, you gotta be more specific here. Are we talking gameplay or what? There's a huge difference compared to like... Hey, you know, first time using his MP, it's on slow-mo. You know I wasn't lying. You know I wasn't lying. Because it's in slow-mo. Yep. Not lying. First time using my Arjuna altar. There it is. Charlotte Assassin? Why is she disappointing though? Wow, what a starting hand. Oh man, that sucks. That sucks, donkey dick. I was hoping with the guaranteed crits I would at least get, you know, an arts, the arts or the quick card for Arjuna, but no. She has a kid you would expect from Bronze Durant? Yeah, like what could you realistically expect from a 1-star unit? You can't expect miracles, let's be real.
"5 months and my karma still hasn't gained a single bond point. Why did I roll for him again? Oh yeah, cause I'm a whale."
Well, there it is. Interesting. Thank you for the tip, man. Yeah, that's the thing, huh? I don't think this is gonna be enough. This is why I'm not using Arjuna Altar, because it's just too difficult to get his gauge up. He's gonna miss 10% here, unless I get... Yeah, that hand doesn't work. Yeah. I guess I need to use face cards next turn. That might not be enough either, you never know. That's the problem. Yeah. Annoying to say the least. Oh, I have the battery, you're right. Actually, I never used it, huh? Okay, I thought I already did. Okay. Okay. Never mind then. I guess he's okay. But he's not... Wait, oh, he's gonna be enough, right? Even though it's not 10. I only need 19%, so it should be enough. Because I assume the scaling is from 20 to 30. So it should be enough, right? Yep. It's enough. It's still easy. It's still way easier with Gilgamesh and Ishtar, for the record. Way easier, but I guess this is not horrible, at least. No, now I know it's a battery now. I just, because this time I didn't use it turn 1 because I don't want to fuck the card absorb. But I for some reason in my head I already did use it, but I didn't. So yeah. It is though, Memeland, it is. It's way easier. I do like Himari, but the problem is I don't know if this ever happens to you guys, but I find myself disliking, or not disliking, but liking someone less who is extremely popular and also wanked a lot for gameplay purposes, which he is both. So that kind of reduces my excitement of him. It shouldn't, it's dumb, it shouldn't, but it definitely, it just makes me less interested in him. It shouldn't matter, it absolutely should not matter, but I'm gonna be real with you, it matters to me. And it's dumb. Like, I know people, like, they wank him over gameplay so much, and also a lot of people consider him, like, #1 husbando and shit. So it makes, in some stupid way, it makes me like him less. I don't hate him or dislike him, but if anything, I'm pretty neutral on him. What was that just now? Let me check. Mr. Streamer is so good at knowing servant kids. Let's see. What is Space Ishtar's default MP type? Oh, that's arts. Dude, I know that much. Come on. You really expected me to flop that one? Wow. It's a trick question if someone doesn't know. I think most people might expect Buster or something. But it is arts. It is arts by default. I should know because I've used her a lot, you know? I paid that much attention at least. Yeah. And again, if someone, I mean, I know a lot of people in chat like Arjun Alter, and that's completely fine. I'm just somewhat neutral on him. Also, it seems, again, on the topic of Arjuna Alter, it seems that most people like his third ascension the most. I actually think it's the worst one, personally. I think long hair looks so much better on him than the short hair. I just don't like the short hair a lot. I think long hair looks really nice on him. But I know people will disagree, because I know most people like the third one the most. So, yeah, feel free to. But I just think long hair looks quite nice on him. He gets a personality in that ascension. Okay, I'm just talking looks here, okay? Disregard the personality thing. I'm talking looks here, okay? Second is your favorite design, but you keep him in third. That might be the case for a lot of people, to be honest. Yeah, I guess he's pretty emotionless in the god form. He just doesn't give a shit. He's like the Mr. Indifferent. I have another take about him, which I will never say because it would make people absolutely rage at me. So I will not do it. Some people have heard it on Discord maybe, but I absolutely have a really spicy take about him, which I shouldn't say it, or half the people who like him will leave this stream immediately. It's not even arguably it's most people would say it's a bad take anyway, because they would disagree. Like, it's just something that I think, based on the way that particular part looks. Don't do it for the channel's sake, you're probably right, yeah. God. Okay. That crit is nice though. Just say it. I think you actually know what I'm talking about, Will. I think you were in that conversation when I mentioned it. Well, okay, I'll say it. And again, 99% of you will disagree, because apparently I'm talking out of my ass. But this is just how I see it, okay? Don't let it, ruin your image of him or anything. And it shouldn't, because again, most people disagree. But in my opinion, the short hair he has on his third ascension, I think he looks like a lesbian. It's dumb, I know, but that's the vibes I'm getting from the haircut. I know it's dumb, but that's just the vibes I'm getting from the haircuts. I know 99% of you will disagree, and that's fine, but that's the vibes I'm getting from seeing the short haircut he has on third ascension. Okay, there you go. Now half the chat will absolutely wants to kill me. But there you go. There you go. Oh god. Yeah. It just gives me the vibes. I don't know why. Again, not a bad thing or anything. That's just the vibes I'm getting. Like that's like the generic hairstyle in my head. Wow, it's Pavel of all people agreeing. Wow, I did not expect that. Again, I don't understand anyone to, like get that anyway. That's fine, that's fine. Yeah, absolutely fine. But yeah.
Since God denies all the gods, you can say that technically he is a lesbian too.
I'm not. I could use that, but I'm not gonna use that. But thanks anyway. Thank you for the 60 buds. Mrs. Probability as well. I could use that, but I will not use that. No. Just leave it at that. Twitter is gonna cancel you? Probably, yeah. Oh, man. That was probably not worth saying, though. I know... Oh my god, I got decked by Jinako. I know that's gonna do me way more harm than good. I know it. That means he's a wife. Alright, fair enough. Again, as long as it makes it more reasonable, I guess. I would be surprised if Ari left long ago. For instance. Ari's probably already gone and never to be seen again. So probably it was a pretty dumb thing for me to do.
As someone who is insane for June now,
oh, maybe not actually.
I expected much worse. SMH,
well, I guess that's good then.
And shook my head.
You only sighed and shook your head. Not even an eye roll. Okay, you know what? Maybe I won't get cancelled then. Maybe I won't get cancelled. Thank you for the tip. But that's basically... That was it. That's all. That's it. I don't really have anything else in my head about Arjuna Alter. Again, I still think he's alright. I'm pretty neutral on him. But I just can't help what my brain thinks, you know? My brain is pretty questionable a lot of the times. Are you really the one to talk about hair, though? Yeah, that's another thing, yeah. I should not comment on hair when I have a bird's nest. That's, two colors, but yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. What is this song? Among Us Eurobeat remix? What? What? Arjuna alter haircut Subco? I don't think I would ever be able to make my hair look like his. I don't think it is. The channel's name is Maki Ligon. Is that someone who does like a lot of Eurobeat remixes, I assume, based on what you said? Who's my favorite male servant? If you didn't say it yet. It's hard to pick one. It's hard for me to pick just one from the girls and from the dudes. There's a lot of options, of course. Lee is definitely up there. Needless to say. Ku is up there. Kintoki's up there. Hijikata is up there. Gramps is up there. Yagyu is up there. Probably forgetting a lot of... Again, naming this shit from the top of my head is pretty difficult. I really like a lot of dudes in this game as well. Not Sieg though. That's for sure. Not Sieg. Should you send the clip to Arjuna down? I assume that's a name for someone's Twitch handle, Raz. Then probably not. Looking at what the name actually is. Oh yeah, Super Ryan as well. Yeah, definitely Super Ryan. I knew I forgot. I'm probably even forgetting even more than that, but Super Ryan as well. I really like him. Dolman, yes, yeah, again, I keep forgetting more. Yeah, of course, Dolman, yeah. Yeah. Fuck. Grilled Dolman, by the way.
As someone who doesn't give a shit either way, I can safely say that Arjuna's best ascension is monkey.
Wait, you're talking about the costume, right? I assume that's talking about the costume and not anything, you know, evil stuff. The costume is actually... But it's not for Arjuna Alter though, right? It's for Archer. But you didn't say Alter. Okay, so I assume you're talking about the costume. It's a nice costume though, I actually like it. I got Spook by Arjuna on JP and I'm using it. I like that the monkey is actually in battle as well. It's actually in battle too. I wish Yagyu had his hawk, but it's sadly not in the battle. Unlike the monkey with Arjuna Archer. Also, thank you for the tip, Zero. What do you think of the male JP summer costumes this year? So they were all writers, right? We got Mandricardo, Achilles, and Blackbeard. I think they're okay. Honestly, to me, there still hasn't been a single male costume that I really like for the summer ones. Not a single one. They start them in summer 3, right? So there's been 3, 4, 5, 6 now. Not a single one of them is something like I'm like, oh my god, that's really nice, I really like it. Some of them are like, most of them I'm okay with, but none of them is like... Maybe the Dante's one is still my favorite, but I'm still not crazy about that costume. Like, I sometimes prefer his second ascension still anyway over Dante's costume. Gilgamesh is also good. I think those are my top 2. And they were the same event, right? Summer 3. So actually, that's kind of interesting. I think those might be still my favorites, but still not something I'm like overly crazy about. I'm still waiting for that one costume that makes me go like, let's go. But again, most likely, it would be a bias pick. Because the first time I would go, you know, be all amazed about a male summer costume is probably when it's someone I really like, you know? Like, let's say Dolman gets one. No matter what it looks, I'm probably gonna like it a lot anyway, just because it's Dolman, right? So, I think it's mostly because of the servant choices. Not so much the costumes themselves. I think that's what's subconsciously happening in my head. Yeah, what about that summer Ivan, though? That fan art? Let's make that a reality. It's pretty blurred, I would say. It's cursed, but at the same time, it's pretty funny. Yeah, Dolman does have an event bonus apparently on Summer 6, which is pretty interesting. How about Blackbeard's costume? It's okay. I was kind of hoping if they were gonna make him a costume, just do the one he's had in like Summer 3, you know? The casual otaku t-shirt thingy. But it's not like his actual costume is bad either. But I was expecting it to be that one. You mean the surf or the lifeguard one, Adonis? If that's the case, yeah, I've seen it. It's not even the there's many actually different Summer King Hassan pictures I've seen. So I'm not sure which one you mean. Oh, a Speedo? Okay, I haven't seen that one then. And to be honest, I don't want to see that one. I'm gonna roll anytime soon. Possibly, yeah. Honestly, depending on how the rolls go, I might not do any CQs today. Because if I'm really salty, it's gonna be a bad combination. Because I'm still probably gonna do some more farming afterwards anyway. Because I don't think I'll be ending with the rolls today. Hey, we got Oblivious playing again. If it's the Otaku t-shirt, it should be a release on the event. Don't know that anybody has an Otaku theme tower. I'm not sure what you bet there, Spilus. Your sentence was all over the place. No, it's actually Oblivious, not Oblivion Sambuca, but you know, close enough, I guess.
Gao. Gao.
Summer Myst when? Myst
Maybe
trade.
if I actually manage to, you know, get properly fit, we might have a sub goal next year. No promises though. But that would have to happen first before I even consider that. Before I even consider that, okay? I would need to be properly fit first. Otherwise, it's an instant no. Again, no promises though. Also, T-Pulse, how many months was that? 10 months. Thank you, man. Welcome back to the Gal Gang. Much appreciated. Maybe not Bullet Man. I might still like spend the rest of my quartz on the banner one still, even though I am kind of tempted to grab sub units for banner 2. But man, Okitan, man, I still want her. So I might just say goodbye banner 2. It was nice, you know, seeing you. Most likely that's what's gonna happen. Hey Doman, how you doing, man? Do point rewards for you making you work out. Maybe at some point. Maybe it'll be like a fun challenge. What do you mean, Will? Summer 6 gets -5 points because of Canis. Do you really hate Canis that much, yo? Wow. She looked really hot. I saw some of the arts. I'm not, you know... it kind of seems like... I'm not gonna lie, her art is pretty lewd, if you know what I mean. It's, a certain part of her looks a bit excited, let's just say that. I like it, but I'm not sure how it made it into the game, let's just say that. It's, let's just say it makes Irisfield look pretty tame, you know? And that should give you a big hint. Yeah, it's, interesting, needless to say. Not sure how it made it through, because it's pretty blatant, but, you know, yeah, okay. Again, I don't actually like it, but it's pretty weird that it ended up like that in the final version. If anything, I assume it would make, yeah, it would, they're probably gonna censor it in some servers. Because it's, again, pretty visible. I don't even remember what the options are, Will, so hard to say. Oh, that's not the battery. What are we talking about? Oh, well, I did the comparison to Castor Icefield, but we're talking about Summer Canis, the upcoming one. If you've seen some of the art already of her normal sprites. It's class-based. I have no idea, to be honest. I would need to go through them all and then look at which one of them have the least amount of bad scenarios for me. I tend to do that on NA. I'm gonna roll second summer by next week in JP. I already answered that just now. It's pretty funny. I always answer people's questions, then 5 minutes later, or even less than that, they ask me the same question. I feel like a lot of people who ask me questions have the stream muted when they ask them or something. But again, to answer you again, most likely not. Because I still really want OK to alter, so I might just completely ignore the second banner. And might just commit the rest of my quartz on the first banner. So, hopefully that satisfies you. And hopefully you heard it this time. There you go. Oh, that's a lot of Arjuna altar cards. Luckily I got crits. Has censoring ever been a thing? On the Chinese server they do it a lot, I think. I think maybe even in... Is it a thing in Korean servers? Maybe it's only on the Chinese server. I know they censor quite a bit of servant art. Which is pretty unfortunate. No, okay, no, not in Korea. Okay. Nice one, Pot. That's really original. Okay, can someone I tried looking it up at one point. I still don't really get it. Is Sigma male a good thing? Is it a bad thing or a good thing? Like, you have Alpha and Beta, right? Those were the OG ones. What the fuck is Sigma? I still don't know if it's a good or a bad thing. Like, how does it compare to, like, Alpha, for instance, in the internet meme status quo? I don't know what's... yeah, Sigma balls, but I know it's a thing besides that joke as well. It means lone wolf. So it's debatably a good or a bad thing. I really... That one confuses me, I'm not gonna lie. Sigma balls! Oh yeah, then there's shit like Delta too, right? At some point, it's actually pretty good, because then the kids can learn, but at some point we're gonna have the entire Greek alphabet as like... statuses for dudes. But hey, you can learn the alphabet pretty easy that way, I guess. Especially if you study math, that's going to be useful, because they use a lot of Greek alphabet in, you know, mathematics, like calculus and shit. Trigonometry. How do you pronounce? I still don't know how that's pronounced, because I don't even know half the math terms in English, because we always use Finnish ones. But how is that pronounced? Is it trigonometry? How is that? You just say trig, right? Yeah, trig is the easy one, but how is the full thing pronounced? Trigonometry. Trigonometry. I don't know, that doesn't say, that's definitely wrong. No. Yeah, thanks, Kuro. That helps. Trigu? Trigo? I don't know. It's a fucking hard word to pronounce, man. Triga. Okay, so the first part is trigonometry. Trigonometry. There it is. Trigonometry. Is that correct? Trigonometry. I think that sounds okay. That might be correct. Trigonometry. There you go. Okay. I will probably forget that though, but it's good to know for now. Trigonometry. Just say it a bunch of times. Trigonometry. Okay, yeah, that sounds fine. I actually don't know how they pronounce those in English, Snake. I'm not gonna lie. Again, I know those in Finnish, but not in how they pronounce those in English. They pronounce it like sine, I think, right? And cosine and then tangent. Is that how it is? Sine, cosine, and tangent. Maybe that's what it is. It's pretty interesting. Yeah, that's a hard one, Jax. I actually write that word a lot because it's very relevant in Japanese as well, but it's like... It's not... Onomatopoeia, right? That sounds way too pausey. It's probably more smooth than that. How is that one pronounced? It's not onomatopoeia, right? Onomatopoeia? Is that what it is? Wow, so many hard words. Big boy words. Onomatopoeia. What the fuck? Okay. Interesting. Are you good at math? No, no. I studied math quite a bit in university because I had an engineering degree. But I was never good at math. My friend helped me out a lot. If it wasn't for him, I probably would have failed some of my math courses. We had a bunch of math though, but I was never good at it. Still passed all my courses though, but man, not easy. I salute everyone who's really good at math. It's like, when you really get into like complicated topics, it's so difficult. Like, holy shit, I can't do it. I can't do it. It's so difficult. Like, that's some real fucking big brain shit. Like, actually. Like, calculus gave me so much trouble. Like, we got shit like integrals and derivatives, and I don't remember how any of... There's like a bunch of steps you do to count anything. I would always need like a cheat sheet to know what the procedure is, you know? Like converting shit and whatnot. I would never be able to do that from the top of my head. It would never be possible. Too big brain for me, let's just say that. Isn't Europe good in science? I guess. It's definitely very you know, it's mostly dependent on the person, I guess, though. No matter where you're from. We even had that shit in physics, because physics uses a lot of big brain maths as well. So that didn't help. Physics was the hardest course. Like, sure, math I managed to do, but physics I nearly failed. I was terrible at physics. Absolutely terrible. I just couldn't do it. And most of the stuff we covered in physics was related to electronics, obviously, because ours was an engineering degree mostly related to electronic stuff, you know, so fuck all that, you know. It's so difficult to be. Ooh. Like, physics is it's just basically math. It's just more practical math, I guess. Is what it comes down to. But it's still pretty much 99% math anyway. Is this a 1 hour song? It's been going on for... Oh, it's a 9-minute song. It's been going... I'll just skip the rest. It was already 7 minutes, Steve. Many rolls. We'll do them soon, actually, I think. Yeah, we'll probably do them soon. The hardest part about physics to me, like, the calculations were the most difficult part, but the problem is, like, if you don't know how to form the formula you need for the specific calculation, then you can't really do anything, right? So making your, like, arguments and whatnot, what's it called, like, the, fuck, I'm math terms in English. I'm so bad at English math terms, but you know what I mean, right? Yeah, thesis, yeah, sure. I think that's the one where I'm looking for. But when you assemble that, doing the calculation itself in physics usually is not that difficult. But it's the thing, you need to know how conversions and shit work, and then you need to compile all that shit into the proper order using the correct, you know, conversions and formulas and whatnot. It's like, that's the hard part. And I just never could really figure it out. I think we had good teachers, actually, Grim. They were both old, and they were really, like, they were fucking Einsteins. But to be honest, I guess it also comes down to the way they teach you. Like, I don't think their way of teaching was... It wasn't really helping me, who's an idiot, mostly in maths. So it was hard for me to ever really grasp anything they were teaching. They were really fucking smart, though. But maybe it's a me problem, because I think many people still did very fine in those courses. So it might just be a problem to do with myself, not a problem in the way they were teaching or anything. I might just be a born idiot, you know? Yeah. You're a 5-head? In very small, stupid things, I might be a 5-head, but in, like, actual things people think make you look like a genius, I'm a one head, you know. But in the meaningless stuff, a lot of the meaningless stuff that no one cares about, that makes you look like a loser, in a lot of those I'm pretty five head though. So it's all perspective, I guess. That was pretty chill. I guess it hasn't, Matt. Also, thanks for jinxing it. Also, welcome back, I guess, from your vacation, if you know what I mean. The chat vacation. I thought I recognized Invoke. The one Seed song I actually kind of recognize pretty well. You're making money playing a mobile game, pretty five head to me. Well, maybe someone who is in economics might say that's, you know, pretty job well done, but I assume most people still wouldn't really consider that any genius at all. Yeah, it is, Akaman. Make money gambling? I guess that's true. Gacha is gambling, yeah. You've been back for ages? I guess you have. I'm just not paying attention. Maybe not today, quitting, because today was also rolls, but don't worry, I'll still do them all on stream, and if needed, I'll just do a lot of them during the 12-hour stream on Sunday. So no matter what, they will all happen on stream regardless. Maybe after this run here, I might do some rolls. Yeah. So not quite the last thing I do on this stream, because I'll probably do a little bit more farm after that, but... yeah... farming at least. Even if you're molding, farming is still pretty easy to do. So even if my rolls go absolute garbage, which they might, seeing as how the trend is lately, I might still be able to do farming regardless. I guess that's pretty smart, Donald. I mean, they definitely know what they're doing, Fallen. Goddamn. Oh, is that true, Gun? That's kinda unfortunate. Yeah, tomorrow we should have the new nodes, I think, Robot, yeah. Or the final nodes, rather. Which Gundam is my favorite series? That's a tough one. It's definitely something from UC, though. But there's a lot of possible ones. But if we're talking about series, I don't know, can you count Unicorn? Because it's originally it was an OVA series. But I would say it's probably between Unicorn and Zeta Gundam. They're both really good. Some elitists might say that Unicorn should not exist. I heavily disagree. I think Unicorn was fantastic. But some purists, full-on elitists, would never consider anything past Char's counterattack to be canon anymore. Which, you know, whatever. I don't care. I still think it's okay. Even the stuff, most of the stuff after that is still okay. Maybe they might be okay with Hathaway's Flash though, because it was the actual novel is pretty, or manga novel, whatever, is pretty old at this point, so they might still be okay with that. But a lot of them do hate Unicorn. Did I see IBO? Yes, it was one of the first ones I watched. IBO was okay. Not the best Gundam out there, but as a standalone, it's pretty okay. I still think, you know, the UC stuff is the best Gundam there will probably ever be. The universe is just so rich, and it's very interesting. And there's so much potential as well. Yeah, I saw the movie immediately, Bizarre, the first one. I'm so hyped for the next movies as well. The first movie, not a whole lot of stuff happened because it's mostly set up, right? Same as Heaven Sphere 1. I thought it was still fantastic. It was really good. And it looked amazing. One of the best looking movies I've ever seen. I'm not even joking. Looks fucking amazing. You like G-Rico? No, we don't talk about G-Rico. I like the She Gundam a lot, gun. I love the actual design of it. It's so unique. Penelope is not that special in my opinion. Alright. Let me see. Well, I'm not sure if we'll do any today, Akara, but let's see.
Gao.
Oh yeah, I didn't mention it on stream, but well, I did mention it yesterday, I think, but not today. This video, this gacha video, will actually have a sponsor on it, so I will give them a shout out as well to start. Obviously, you guys won't see an ad, but it will definitely be edited in for the video as well. So yeah, I will plug them in at least. Hey Toku, thank you for the 4 months, and welcome back to the Girl Gang. Turn was really good. Turn is a classic. The dog is going crazy. A little. I should probably wait for him to calm down first. You can make a gumba meanwhile or something if you want. Oh, it was 380. Okay, it's a bit more than I thought. It's not raid, actually. It's not raid. Yeah. You know what's funny? That I didn't even realize until I actually played the game to record some footage for the ad. My last sponsor was Mech Arena, right? I didn't even realize, but it's also by Plarium, the same company that made Raid, actually. I shouldn't be surprised, but as soon as I booted up the game, I saw their logo. It's also a game by Plarium, the company behind Raid. So no wonder they also advertised that game as well. Very interesting. Yeah, it is. I was surprised. I did not know. Not that it really matters to me. I thought it was pretty funny, if anything. But yeah, they put a lot of their budget into advertising. But I guess it's working for them because I think they're making fat fucking bank. So I guess everyone wins. Or something. Hopefully not, Will. Well, thanks, Sushi. Let me clear my throat a little before I start blabbering for a long time. Not a long time, but a bit. Oh yeah, to remove the no roll sign. Oh yeah, I should... You know what? Let's have a counter for this too. Just gonna change this up a little. Might as well, so people know what I start with. There we go. Yeah, that MP0 was pretty painful. Oh, good luck with that, Will. Soon you will be able to do it. Will you roll Shuten solo, Will, or the duo with Shitonai? Both are viable. Oh, did you, Ross? Wait, did it pop up? Maybe let me check. I don't see it. Your sub is glitched again or something then. It's like last time.
Gotcha.
Golden gotcha, huh? Oh yeah, text-to-speech is still broken. Yeah. Never did. Yeah, it never did, yeah. Hey, but thanks for the resub anyway, Ross. Maybe it pops up later again like last time, but thank you, thank you. I forgot how many months you have though, because I can't see the alert. Welcome back to the Go Gang, regardless. Okay, I think we should be okay then, right? Yeah. Let's see, I'm gonna quickly recap the stuff I want to say in the intro in my head. Yeah, okay. Alright, third gacha video highlight thingy in a row. Here we go. Back to school banner. NA, we got Murasaki Caster, Kintoki Zerk, Raiko Lancer. As you can see from the counter top left, I do have them all, but more MP levels on any of them I would be pretty pleased about. And yeah, also I want to say this at the start of the video because I think it worked one time. But hey, if you're still listening, please, hey, leave a like on the video because I tend to say this at the end and no one watches the outros anyway. But if you like these gacha videos or my content in general, just might as well drop a like right now if you can.
Gow.
Yeah. Had to do that. Hey, Gecko, thank you for the 6 months, man. Welcome back to the Gao Gang. And also, of course, subscribe for more. Because content will never end. So, stay tuned. Now, before we get properly going here, though, I have to give a shout out to this video sponsor. So, roll the clip. This is so cringy doing this live, though, because you won't see anything on stream. But on edit, it's gonna make sense. But it's pretty cringy doing it like that, though. You guys get like a different... You guys get like the behind the scenes. There you go. Imagine if I forget to edit this out and this is actually on the video and there's no ad here. That would be actually the cringiest thing ever. But it's not gonna happen. I'm definitely gonna remember. I have notes, okay? I have notes. I'm a professional YouTuber, okay? Okay. Alright, so, regarding this banner, again, I do have them all. Kentucky is the one I do want the most. But, again, I'm gonna be okay with any of them. I don't think there's any C's on rate up or anything, so not much to mention there. And as for how much I'm rolling, I think this is it. The stuff you see on screen. Just under 400 quartz I have right now, and 5 tickets, so, yeah. Should make for hopefully a decent session. And let's see if I'll get anything. Obviously data downloaded, but it's all old servants anyway, so it doesn't even matter. So I think we're gonna start with a multi before I do tickets. Maybe I'll use them for a Kita-chan later, but let's start with a multi. Maybe I can see some SSRs on the NA side at least. Rate up SSRs, I should clarify. Because apparently JP will not give me rate up SSRs very easily at all. We start with a gold spin though. Interesting. Could it be a rate up class? Hey, is that Raiko Lancer? Okay. There you go. The first MP2. Lovely. Rate up. Okay, 4-star rate up is still looking okay. Much better than my usual NA 4-star rate up, but the big question remains as if we're even gonna see any 5 stars as to will the rate up on 5-star work though. Maybe we'll see later. Also, congrats believers. That was a very fast one, huh? Clear knockout. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. Also, thanks for the follow. Not bad. Also, I'll update the counter every time after the rolls are done, so don't worry. Or after this multi is done, rather. Got me sub Baba Raiko. There's another mommy as well. All the mommies. There's another mommy. Haha, get it, Shiro. Haha, he cooks a lot. That was such a lame joke. Okay. Mommy Shiro, yeah. Shiro is a MILF, did you not know? Absolutely. So hilarious, LMAO. Yeah, that's the reaction I was looking for. Only the best jokes. Damn, we're getting a lot of food as well. Alright. Not much to say about the multi besides Raiko, but you know what? That's still a good multi. Let's update the counter. MP2 in the bag. The best upgrade for any MP, basically. So that's a pretty good start. Pretty good start. I think I'll just proceed probably with another normal multi. And if needed, we'll mix it up a little, you know. But for now, kaboosh. Let's see what happens. Where's the spook counter? I guess I should have one after, not yesterday, 2 days ago. but there's already a bunch of text there, so I'm not gonna put it up. Nice burp, thanks. That's the coke in work. Good old coke. What's the target? Any raid up stuff. Spark, please? No. I just realized we're like 3 followers away from having 22,222 followers. That would be a full-on 2s across the board. 5 times 2. I want to screenshot that when it happens, hopefully. Gotta be on the lookout. Hey, speaking of which, it's not popping up on stream, bud. Thanks for the follow, Johnny. I see it on my dashboard at least. Maybe it's lagging a little. Yo, odd follow. Shit. Well, that one popped at least. Try though. Thanks, man. Codecast. That's a classic. Pause to change to servant from CE. Nothing to see here, right? Yeah. Unless it sparks into Murasaki, you know? But no. Definitely not. This multi might be a goner. I think this multi is no good. There is at least one more card though. This is probably the last card. Can we redeem it? Can you spark into Kentucky? That's not very golden of you, game. Get it? Haha, that's funny. Good chokes continue. Yeah, that's not a great multi, is it? Not really great at all. In fact, that is a terrible multi. My voice died when I said that. It was that terrible. Fun. Good old story rolls, yeah. Memelin, do not use the joy emote or I'm gonna slap that ass. Is all I'm gonna say. I will send you and your ass. I'm so superstitious right now, I'm immediately gonna do a copium reset. 2 multis in, deal with it. That's a lot of joy I see in the chat, I hate it. I very much hate it. Let's do my stupid ritual actually. Get that 5-star load screen. Let's see if it still works. I forgot about that for a while. That's not a 5-star. Might take a few tries here though. That is Jill Caster. That is quite the opposite of a 5-star. Come on. Barry Caster. No, that's not a 5-star either. Come on. Come on, game. Give it to me. Oh, there we go. And that's a pretty golden one. It's Drake. If in case you didn't know, Drake has EX luck. I like that. Not even joking. A lot of the pirates do have EX luck, I believe. She's one of them. You have E-. Maybe we can, you know, get some okay luck then if we combine. Maybe I can up my luck like that. Alright, try again. Boosh. Boosh. Come on. Yet no Drake in Pirate event. She even got a pre-event banner though, which is weird, right? That was a real debate, if anything. Kinda weird. Yeah, maybe we'll do Akita Shan soon. Maybe I can even do a blind one or something. Interesting. That's probably something a lot of the people in the chat wants really bad. Good old 2030. I always like seeing it though. It looks nice. Same as K-Scope. That's the most enjoyment I get out of them. They're not the most useful things for me anymore, but seeing them is quite nice actually. I like the art. I think the stream might be dying. Is it dying? Ah, shit. Oh, shit, dude. Okay, hold, hold. Is it back? Is it back? Hello? Hello? Is it back? Hello, hello, test 1, 2, 3. Audio is fine. Okay, okay, okay. No one was answering before. I thought it might be fucked. Okay, I paused the multi though. Well, here we go. Let's go back. It was a servant coming, but I don't think it's anything crazy. There we go. Yeah, okay. Resume the multi. Nothing ever happened. Yeah, refresh. But I guess I should never even say that, because if they can't hear me in the first place, what's the point of me telling people to refresh anyway? But maybe they can figure that out. Hey, 3D with the 11 months.
Good luck, Myst Dory May.
Thank you, man. Welcome back to the Go Gang as well. Hello? Hello, hello, hello? Anyone? SOS, said help. Hello? Oh no. It disconnected again! Fuck! Can you hear anything at all? Can you hear anything at all? Wait, is it fine? Is it robot or is it normal? Is it robot or is it normal? Which one is it? Is it not robot? I don't want to continue until I know the audio is normal. Not anymore. Hello? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, test 1, 2, 3. Please say something if you hear me. I'm so mad. I'm mad. God damn it.